I believe we still have time for another page. So, Michael, would you take us through this?
Sure. Absolutely. I was going to offer for Daniel. Did you get your computer tech fixed? Are you able to take us to?
Perfect.
Awesome.
I just need to get to the back to the screen. Okay. Very good. Looking for love out there. Man, there's no coincidences.
Yeah, and that's perfect.
I was the original Rescue Fantasy Boy. So, but turning within, praying, and giving charitably will avert the evil decree. Rabbi Amnon Maines, 11th century. Ah, the heaviness of the rescue fantasy. I am hungry because I am split from my inner self. I deny its love to serve a desire body that is convinced that there is an out there and won't turn within. They're out there and won't turn within. Thus, no matter how much I try, my prayer can never be really satisfied. When a desire is taken away, I'm miserable. When it's given to me, I'm only happy for a short while since the mind starts desiring something else. Mind is like a begging bowl, which keeps on opening its mouth for more. At the core, the hunger for love is a desire to come home, and a return that is a turn from outside to inside. Where to keep the keys I have lost? Is it where to go beyond the deprivation program I installed for fear of going alone in the dark? Face the beast of desire and come to the end of my quest? This could be the ultimate desire, to know that I am one with everything and stop hoping that someone or something out there would save me. I would then no longer be a desperate beggar, moving from one desire to the next. I would stop suffering by realizing that every desire eventually frustrates. Indeed, life is dissatisfaction. At this point, the creator in me would relax and retire. I would understand in my blood the biblical injunction to remember Shabbat. That is, to abide in such sanctuary of peace that I want everything and resist nothing.
Hmm. What's vibrating, Daniel?
I'll go back to my meditation this morning. And as I meditated and just was present to all that was, even present to what I was resisting. At one moment, I was resisting some music because I was meditating, but it was a very feminine music. And I said, wait, just let myself feel that feminine energy rather than resisting it, because it was present. It was in the space. It was in my meditation space. And as I went deeper into my meditation, my thought was maybe more of awareness was how I am very aware of my neurodivergency and how, as I embrace my neurodivergency, I just own that my mind works in certain ways. But in the meditation, what I felt was neuroconvergence. And so I was like, well, fuck that. neurodivergence. How about I can just be neuroconvergent and be aligned? And that's what my meditation was doing for me, was just being aligned by not resisting. Oh, I have to meditate. There's a sound out here. Well, let's just let it all in. Let's just be with it, or let me be with it. And so as I read this, I see how my doing XPR work for the last 4 years, that I watch my desires, and it's like I can think of a desire and go, oh yeah, high desire. But when I have a desire, to go, oh, wow, don't resist it. And then feel it, and maybe not so much let it go, but like let it pass through me. And that's what happened in my meditation. So I have this whole new awareness of neuroconvergence, which is the opposite of the split mind. So I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but that's my best articulation in this moment.
Thanks, Daniel.
It does. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you, Anna, so much for your bold, because the rescue fantasy for me is that I'm a 3 on the Enneagram. I will become an activity addict all the time, instead of just coming into that space where I am convergent and the oneness that is. So thank you for your brave work. It helped me open up and come out behind my screen. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
building on Daniel's gratitude, that does bring us to a natural point of closure for today. Thank you, each of you, for your participation, for being here with us as this material is offered as a new way to feel into a core desire. And when I hit upon an ego desire, to begin having courage to understand the shadow. So I am checking out today with two things. One, a spirit of service, and second is a spirit of gratitude and community. So before we go and ask each of you about what you received today, one quick announcement is that after we finish our checkouts, we'll stop the recording. For any of you that may have questions about the website or how to either log in, get around and do it, if you have any questions at all that might help you to get more value from these offerings, you're invited to stay afterwards. So with that being the case, we'd love to hear what you received and how you're feeling. So Anna, you're up on my screen right now anyways. How are you feeling right now, and what did you receive today?
I'm feeling that reflective, that from the smallest part of my life to the biggest, everything reflects.
Yeah, sobering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. Susie, what did you receive today?
A lot. Everything really resonated. I'm checking out with meditative, just a lot of things to meditate on and sift through.
Thank you for that, Susie. Emily, how was your day? What did you receive? How you feeling?
I'm both feeling and received neuroconvergence between the real and unreal.
Nice. Wow, share some of that. That's awesome. Sarah, how was your experience today and what did you receive?
You're on mute, darling.
I received so many gifts. Hearing each of the people that shared share so deeply, it illuminated the firewalls that I set up so that I don't face what I want, and I also don't face my shadow. So gratitude and just gratitude.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sarah. Amanda, how was your experience today? What did you receive? How are you feeling?
Good. I missed the first half, so I feel curiosity for more context, and I have curiosity.
Thank you, Amanda. Shirley, how was your experience today and what did you receive?
I feel very nourished by what I heard and inspired by everyone's vulnerability and sharing and openness.
Thank you, Shirley. Janet,
I took lots of notes. The things sticking out: relax and retire, and resist nothing.
I got tingles on that. Thank you. Beautiful. Maha, what did you receive and how are you feeling?
I am touched. I am touched and humbled by our community and most grateful for where you're willing to go to find truth. So
Thank you.
touched, humbled, and grateful.
Amen, amen, amen. As usual, you guys ought to see recordings on the website midweek if you choose to go back and review these. And Maha, if you want to go ahead and pause or stop the recording, we can stay online and